CNN. Ukraine's ambitions to join the European Union received a significant boost on Wednesday when the bloc's executive body said detailed negotiations should begin next year, nearly 18 months after the bloc accepted Ukraine as a candidate country. So-called accession talks should finally begin, the European Commission said in a report. In same report, it was recommended that the process be started with Moldova on Ukrainian border. On Wednesday, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said today is a historic day, because today the Commission recommends that the Council open accession negotiations with Ukraine and Moldova. Von der Leyen spoke on day the Commission published a report to EU member states recommending that accession talks should finally start, nearly 18 months after bloc accepted Ukraine as a candidate country. The same report also suggests that accession negotiations with Moldova should begin. Ukraine has pursued its goal of joining the EU for more than a decade. In late 2013, then-President Viktor Yanukovych's decision to cancel the trade agreement with the European Union and turn to Russia sparked street protests, and his eventual impeachment was followed by Russia's illegal annexation of Crimea in March 2014. The goal of joining the bloc along with NATO has been officially part of the Ukrainian constitution. Since 2019, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, who applied for EU membership in February 2022 shortly before Russia invaded his country, welcomed Wednesday's announcement. Today history of Ukraine and the whole of Europe has taken right step. The European Commission has proposed starting membership negotiations with Ukraine. We continue on our way despite all the difficulties, he said. Ukrainians have always been and will remain part of our common European family. Our country needs to join the European Union. Ukrainians deserve this both because they defend European values and because we keep our word and develop state institutions even in times of all-out war, he said, adding that all necessary decisions have been taken. Although the decision to launch negotiations with Ukraine is an important step towards Zelensky's EU membership, the negotiations will not start until a number of conditions are met. With Ukraine currently at war, these conditions are uncertain and unlikely to be met anytime soon. Although Ukraine welcomes Brussels' proposal for open negotiations and fully expects 27 EU member states to accept and adopt this position towards the end of this year, recommendation comes with some warnings that will be difficult for Kiev to swallow, especially now, around the issue of fighting corruption. The European Commission said in a statement the Ukrainian government and parliament are committed to making significant progress in fulfilling the 7 steps required for the start of negotiations. A senior EU diplomat explained that although member states have made the political decision to open